Come stai? Come stas? Come stas?
And that's Italian.
It was tough.
That was a whacking dose of fresh air this morning. And I have a café long, s'il vous plaît.
I'm excited, it'll be good.
Kind of ready for the bakery. Who's ready for the bakery?
Nicely done.
Brand new truck, butter sauce seat, 4 point something with a low ride something.
Somebody caught me.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Yeah, very good. Just clearing up after our steak meal last night. All good. It's just like being at home, clearing the kitchen up first thing in the morning. Standard things for dads and coaches.
Nice. What's for breakfast, Andy?
So for breakfast today we have our standard coffee, black, and then I shall meander on down here and cook myself a nice porridge with some strawberry jam. Perfect.
Right, come on then, bottle job. Give YouTube what they want session.
About to can it today. I'm running into an actual hole. Started off really well. Started with Cal. We had a mile. We were meant to run 4:35. Is that right?
Yeah.
We ran 4:32. We've gone off in a 32, and I thought this is tickling. Yeah, already. I'm 200 meters into my whole session. Then I've done 2x400, 62, 61. And I was meant to have an 8x K progressing from 250 down to 236. Knew that wasn't going to be possible after the first K. I mean, I ran 248 to open it. Then I ran a 250. Decided to just hang there at sort of like 250-ish. And I've done 5 or 6. And like my legs, I just have DOMs on.
Sorry, I got to interrupt you. I got Hugh Hefner here. Down. This is just for my archives. What was the wind like? Describe the wind with as many adjectives as you can. Timer on screen now. 5-second timer, Charlie. Count down. Just give me as many sort of adjectives as you can. Ready, go.
Ridiculous. Outrageous. Stupid.
Thanks. This is going to be like called the heritage feature. So you just got to say who you are, what club you run for, your 5k PB, and what you do for a full-time profession.
Yeah, so I'm Joe Wigfield. I am a Nike sponsored athlete. I'm ginger. I'm Scouse.
Filming this, you can see it's windy. Any thoughts, Al?
Wind still.
My session was mile, 1200, 400, 600, 400, 2k. So some 5k stuff, 3k stuff, 15 stuff. It was tough. Where are you at in terms of the marathon block right now?
Basically week 1. We're coming up about 30 miles last week, which is a bit of a down week, to 100 plus this week. But we've got to crack on, haven't we? We have got a race to prepare for, and a major champ, so yeah.
It's after the session now, just 2 lads enjoying their smoothies. Elmo, what have you ordered, mate? What does a professional marathoner eat after a session?
Oh, I've got a full English brekkie on the way. It's an all day that. I think they sometimes call it the big brunch. That's going to be coming, which will be good. Then we've got a flat white, keep it going, and a little smoothie just as like a pick me up, because I feel like I need it right now.
Are you ready? Take your time from you. We are now, where are we? About 11:15. First session of the day with India and Verity, otherwise known as Veza, to those who know her. Starting with a 2k rep at in and around 90s, and then we're going to take an excursion through the building to go and do some hills, and then back for some more threshold at the end.
To all the low riders, big riders. Hold up. What's happening in the car, yo? Brand new truck, butter sauce seat.
It'll take them a few reps to overcome the journey through the sports centre.
Bit of snow today, Andy.
Yeah, there is a bit of snow today. What is it, May?
Just about. Yeah, talk us through. What kind of week are we into camp now? How are you feeling? What's going on?
So here we are. We are 7 days away from the girls racing in EFAM. We've had a very good camp, 3-4 weeks of training. We're into that week now, 7 days leading into the race. So we're just slightly easing off. It's nice. That's very nice. Well done.
Andy, I've just seen Scott fly past. Are we on to the second session?
We're on to the second session. We've almost timed that to perfection because we now have 2 sessions ongoing at the same time. The girls are just finishing their session with their 2k threshold, and the boys have just started there. So good timing, I'd say.
Nice. And what have the boys got today?
The boys have got 4 times 200 on and off just to get themselves woken up, as you can see. And then they've got a mile in 440. And then we're going to do some progressive 800s, which basically work out to running at 800 at 204 the hard way. Hey Verity, that's good, India.
Last
I'm
hard
feeling
thing
good.
done. Training camp tick, basically.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good. Looks like it's a good start list as well. So yeah, it'll be fun.
So 1, 202, 203, 204. One, 202, 203, 204. Andy boy's just about to wrap up here. How are you reflecting on the morning? All good?
Well, I think overall I've coped. Personally, I think my mental health is in a good position. We had good hills with the ladies, and then the track has just been phenomenal. Never underestimate what the boys have done here today on the track. At altitude, averaging 201, 202 for 800 progressions are immense. Kind of ready for the bakery. Who's ready for the bakery?
Andy, what did you just say to Scott? It sounded insightful and wisdomy.
No, just that he had a week where he was ill, and then he's come back and gotten a really nice block of training. He is obviously fatigued. He came in today. The first reps start to feel quite hard early on, and yet he's still done a very classy session. So what's he going to be like when he's fresh?
So he's kind of but he's not that
No!
So that's what
Wow, that was a whacking dose of fresh air this morning. Was it almost 1 o'clock? We've been out since 8. Not a bad morning.
Nice. What's on the plan for your afternoon? Bit of Diamond League maybe, bit of football, bit of work, what's going on?
Yeah, so it's a mixed bag. Review the sessions from this morning. Yes, definitely some Diamond League. Read a few bits and pieces about the 10k trial tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Just a bit of downtime for coach before we come back again and head out to the lake at 5:30 this afternoon. All good.
What's for lunch, Andy?
One of these. I think it's ham and cheese. Is it ham and cheese? Ham and cheese, which apparently was part of the meal deal, but I didn't realise. So I went next level and went eclair time. And I have a café long, s'il vous plaît, arriving soon.
Back at the lake again.
We are back at the lake again, but more importantly, we're not back at the track again. So yeah, part 2.
Talk us through your afternoon. What have you been up to?
So, not gonna lie, can recommend strongly a new series on Netflix, Legends. Started watching that. That is fantastic. So caught up on some of that. That was quite nice. Caught up on some athletes this afternoon on their morning sessions. Whilst we're here, life still goes on back at home, so good to catch up on the athletes at home and how they're getting on. Looking forward to being back there soon. And of course, here we are, back for part 2 of Super Saturday, down at the lake with India and Verity and your good self, Charlie, for some good, honest 5-mile threshold. So it's quite nice. Looking forward to this. Trusty steed.
It's the glamorous life.
It is, putting the bike together to keep up with these super athletes.
Nicely done. Question for you, Andy. Why, after doing some hard hills this morning, are we doing another run?
It's basically a lighter double day where the second run is at LT1-ish type of intensity, so we get that aerobicness still building up nicely. The hills this morning were very good. Looking at biomechanics and looking at their style and form running up the hill. Now it's just a bit of a top up to the day. On your marks. Set. Go.
Success?
That was a huge success. Everyone was sensible, heart rates were in the right place, nice run done, day done. To HQ at the end of Super Saturday. So after such a wonderful day, Coach is going to sit his big butt over there on that sofa and enjoy a film or two and relax with a good meal. So
Francis, the physio, has just walked in.
Oh.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, Francis.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, ¿cómo estáis? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
And that's Italian. And next weekend we've got, we're all heading to Belgium.
Oh, you know, this weekend EFAM is a wonderful meet in Belgium, Brussels. It's a big meet each year where people get that opportunity of running fast. And India is racing the 5K. There are some notable entries within that field, Laura Muir being one of them. Callum Elson racing in the 1500. And there's hopefully also going to be a Scott Beattie in the 1500. So he's going to start his summer campaign with a 1500 metres at EFAM, and that bodes very well for the future and things moving forwards. For me, I'm very fortunate to be in the position I am, working with such a wonderful set of athletes. And for me, I just invest so much of myself in them improving, and that takes time. And you know, throughout a year you have your highs and your lows, but beyond it all and behind it all, you just want the best for the athlete. And I'm very lucky. I've worked with this set of athletes now for some time, and it's been a lovely journey. And we've kind of got to that stage now where we're coming into the summer. I'm looking forward so much to this summer. There is much to be done, but I'm going to make the most of it because I feel like we've worked well as a team. The athletes have done all that I've asked of them. But for me now, I just want to enjoy this summer. I want to see my athletes enjoy their running, and I want to make the most of it because you never know how long this is going to last for.